He heard something in the basement, but as he went to check it out, he finds this. A man under the username was recording a Snapchat for one of his friends. As he did laundry in the basement, he hears something behind him.
Nichols on Thursday.
Something can be heard scratching or moving in the basement, so he goes to investigate.
What?
The man suddenly runs away in fear after seeing something horrifying. As he went to check what was making the sounds, he sees this black figure hiding behind some furniture. But it was only when he went closer to it and turned around that he ran for his life after seeing this tall black figure towering over him. Now, this isn't the first time he's encountered something creepy. One night while he's outside with his cat, he sees this strange creepy person just watching him on the road. Could this be the same creepy figure he saw in his basement? He was taking a picture for a class project when something horrifying is captured. A man named Angel Omar explains that for his class's final exam, him and his classmates went to La Roma del Norte in the city of Mexico. Angel and the other students were told to find and take a good picture of symmetry, something like a hallway or a person's face, where one side would match well with the other.
Yo estaba en mi última clase de un curso de fotografía en la Ciudad de México y, como prueba final, salimos a las calles de la Roma Norte a tomar fotos. Entonces el profe nos iba diciendo como que bueno, ahora vamos a hacer este tipo de fotografía, ahora vamos a aplicar esta técnica y vamos en grupo.
As Angel walks around looking, he finds this older woman in an alley, so he asks if she will be willing to let him take a picture. The lady simply looks at him in a blank expression, but doesn't talk back, like if she didn't understand him. She then begins to walk toward him. She's several feet away in this alley. A couple of guys hanging nearby start to look at Angel in a confused expression, like if he's going crazy. Seeing the lady is now centered, he takes several photos and leaves. On the following day, Angel will bring these photos to the professor, where he would ask him, "When did you take these pictures?" He tells him, of course, this was just yesterday. The professor says the woman in the photo is La Señora Socorro. She was the owner of the building and had passed away 12 years ago. This is why you trust your pet's instincts. A man named Alejandro Gonzalez was taking his two dogs, Thanos and Zeus, for a walk around midnight since he was too busy during the day. He decides to go to a nearby lake they often visit named El Muerto when his dogs suddenly become agitated, barking at someone in the dark.
¡Quieto! ¡Quieto! ¡Danos! ¡Set! ¿Qué tienes? ¡Set! ¡Quieto! No hay nada, cálmate. Zeus, aquí, aquí. ¿Qué tienen? Aquí. Aquí. Cálmense porque están nerviosos. ¿Qué estás viendo? Espérate. ¿Qué tiene este? Oh, shit. ¿Qué? ¿Hay algo ahí? ¿Hay una persona ahí o qué es eso? Espérate, espérate. ¿Es una persona? ¡Thanos!
Alejandro sees this white figure from the dark approaching them. Trying to calm his dogs down, he's unable to focus on who or what this is as it slowly comes near him.
¡Aquí! ¡Thanos! ¡Aquí, Zeus! ¡Thanos! ¡Zeus! ¡Aquí! ¡Zeus, aquí! ¡Gio! ¡Gio! ¡Thanos! ¡Vete! ¡Aquí! ¡Thanos! ¡Quieto! ¡Zeus! ¡Sit! 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 ¡Thanos! ¡Zeus! ¡Quieto! ¡Quieto! ¡Thanos! ¡Zeus! ¡Quieto! ¡Quieto! Oh, shit. ¡Quietos! ¡Quédense ahí! ¡Quieto ahí! ¡Cálmense! Shh. ¡Quietos!
This strange woman then walks away into the darkness.
¿Qué es eso?
The man and his dogs are left startled by the event, as Alejandro explains from all the times visiting this lake, he's never quite seen anything like it. From a disturbed individual walking around the lake to the urban tale of La Llorona, just what exactly did they see that made his dogs so unsettled? Let me know what you think.
Hey, look here. You can watch over 9,000 movies and TV shows for free.
Just have all these songs in my head.
This is why you always lock your doors. A man named Julio Magneto was working as an executive chauffeur for a company when he's told to wait by a dark alley to pick up a lady near Calamanda, Mexico. It's near 3 a.m. and Julio's completely alone in his car when suddenly he hears someone trying to open his passenger door.
Bueno, me estoy sugestionando. Pero bueno. Y de repente, cuando me levanté, se escuchó cómo se estaba moviendo la chapa de afuera, como si quisieran abrir el carro. Y no había nadie. Y yo, qué raro, qué extraño. Y bueno, fue parte de mi susto ahorita. Miren cómo se mueve la chapa. ¿Ya vieron? No hay nadie. No. Miren cómo se mueve la chapa. ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Hola? No mames. ¡Ah! Esto ya me sacó de pedo. Si estoy muy espantado.
From outside of Julio's car, someone can be heard pulling on the door handle, trying to get in. Seeing no one there and having to wait for the client, Julio waits. But as whatever this is continues pulling on the door, he begins to pray and sees this.
Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino. Hágase, Señor, tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día. Perdona nuestras ofensas, como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos dejes caer en la tentación y líbranos de todo mal. Amén. Dios Padre, te pedimos de todo corazón por todas las almas que están penando, porque estén contigo, porque les ayudes a dar luz, porque los ayudes a trascender y no estén penando más. De todo corazón, en el nombre tuyo, Dios Padre, lo reprendemos y reprendemos cualquier cosa que esté mala acechándonos. Te pedimos en el nombre tuyo, Dios Padre. Amén, amén, amén. Bueno. Su mecha. No más. Por la ventana no hay nadie. Ay, Dios mío. Bueno. No manches. Ay, se escucha algo medio extraño. Se ve por ahí algo que se movió. Bueno, ahí nos vemos.
Through his side mirror, Julio sees someone moving out of sight, almost as if they were watching him, then move right when they were spotted. Julio decides it's best to ignore orders and simply drive out of there. Seeing no one at the door, then noticing this figure watching him, Julio believes what he saw that night wasn't human, but something paranormal. She was in her storage unit by herself when she noticed something was watching her. User Dom was at her storage unit by herself, storing and moving things around, since she's in the process of moving out, when she noticed at the end of the hallway the figure of someone peeking in and out.
Y'all tell me I don't see that. Oh no. I don't know if it's just a fan like going in and out, but the fuck is that? Duh. Maybe. I don't. Maybe I'm bugging. No, I know y'all just see that, right? Oh!
As Dom looks to the end of the hall, what looks like the silhouette of a person is seen, peeking in and out. Dom, wanting to convince herself it's just a fan, she simply records and gets out of there. But after returning and looking around, she noticed there's no stationary fans at all that would look like that.
Alright, y'all. I'm finally back at this place. And you know, I'm in the process of moving in and out right now, and nobody here. Like, I'm listen. If I see something again, I'm definitely reporting to the manager to put up that video, because I'm not playing. There's one car over there, but I'm just gonna see, because right now everything's dark. Like inside there, I don't know if you can see it, but it's dark. Listen, see, this is my storage. And I'm honestly, I'm like acting like you guys are human, or
Given the place was completely empty of cars, was this just someone living in the source facility being a creep? Or did Dom capture something inhuman? What do you believe happened here?
Must take the lead here. Oh, yes! And there it is! Opportunity! A goal! Oh, a moment of...
He took his dog out for a walk when he hears this. A man named Xavi from Venezuela was taking his dog out for a walk late at night down an empty road near the woods when he begins to hear multiple human voices coming from somewhere nearby.
Y cuando llego aquí a la esquina, escuchen, no sé si se escucha en el video, si se aprecia. Yo no sé qué mierda es eso.
Somewhere nearby.
Y cuando llego aquí a la esquina, escuchen, no sé si se escucha en el video, si se aprecia. Yo no sé qué mierda es eso. Yo no sé qué es ese sonido, pero parece como si alguien estuviera llamándome. Ve. No, mi hermano, yo me voy para adentro de la casa, yo. Son las 1 de la madrugada y ella tenía ganas de ir a hacer sus cosas y cuando salgo, yo no sé si es que ya bajaron los extraterrestres o que se abrió otra dimensión o es un animal, pero yo me voy. A ver si se escucha. No, papi, ¿qué va? Chao.
From within the woods, like something from a horror movie, Xavi hears multiple human voices harmonizing in an eerie, calm voice. Xavi begins to feel like he's being called by these voices from the woods. It being 1 a.m. and having a terrible gut feeling about this, Xavi ignores the voices luring him and goes back inside. On another night, Xavi hears these voices again. He doesn't believe this is some kind of animal, like a frog, but something alien-like.
¿Eh? ¡Wey! ¡Ey! ¡Ey! Verga, no cuadra, vale.
He was driving a body when he hears this. A funeral service worker records a haunting video through his work's truck dash cam while transporting the coffin containing the body of a boy who recently passed away in a tragic manner. The man's driving when suddenly he hears something banging in the trunk.